Welcome to You and I Talking Shit. Today I'm here with Tim and Ash. I'm Mark, and what we're here to talk about today is the Murdoch Monopoly in Australia. So in the past few weeks, some of our previous PMs, including Rudd, a few others, pretty much have started a petition, and it's now got over 500,000 signatures in Australia, pretty much to stop Rupert Murdoch, having the control of the monopoly on the media in Australia. So for those who don't know, anytime you watch the news in Australia, you're pretty much getting one person's point of view. It's Rupert Murdoch's. So what does everyone think? Again, the reason why we're doing this show is because we don't have any other platform to sort of speak out on. Our opinions aren't allowed to be put on TV pretty much because Murdoch doesn't agree with them. So that's why we're talking about this topic today.
Sometimes think we're offensive.
Yeah.
What?
I know, right?
I'm not offensive. Get fucked.
But so pretty much that's why we're talking about this today. Do we believe that
Rupert Murdoch.
Well, the government should be doing something to stop Murdoch having the control that he does over our entertainment and news?
Here's where shit becomes a bit difficult in my opinion, because it's a private business. I mean, the government does fund 2 news stations, which, you know, they're pulling money out of because Liberal government at the moment. And yeah, we can, I'm pretty sure we're safe to say that ABC and SBS have not exactly been Liberal friendly over the years. But, you know, still kind of bullshit. Pulling money out of government funded news sources, I think, is a bit bullshit.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Murdoch Media, I mean, what we need is more people to invest. In my opinion, you need more people who are willing from other walks of life to invest in media in Australia and start bringing in their own shit. Don't let yourself just be bought out.
But again, the government should have stopped this from the beginning as well. So, the Murdoch being allowed to buy up every newspaper and every film, TV network in Australia, shouldn't have been allowed to happen to begin with.
No, you're right.
This is where the ACCC should have stood in a long time ago. What happened to competition in the media industry in Australia? And why didn't the ACCC steps in for everything else, absolutely everything else? But when it came to Murdoch, is there money going under the table or what? Because when it came to Murdoch, there was nothing. So he was just allowed. Actually, laws were even changed to allow him
to buy more
than what had ever been allowed in the past. How do these things get passed?
So how much
Why
does
do
he
these
own?
things get passed?
Like, do you know?
So I know he owns
statistically?
80% of written media in Australia. So if you buy a newspaper, pretty much, especially in the cities, unless it's one of the independent newspapers, like in Adelaide, I think they've got InDaily.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure InDaily's not owned by them. I'm pretty sure it's funded by the universities and things. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure InDaily is in the south. But again, this is what I mean. How do you even find out what he owns nowadays? Because, and even if you read something this week that it's not from him, and who knows, next week he's bought it. So,
Who knows?
So, the only thing I'm wondering, right, is he owns all the media, most of the media in Australia, right? And it's all leaning to one side. Doesn't that mean there's a huge hole in the market that someone could fill? Doesn't that mean there's a whole heap of viewers, a whole heap of viewpoints out there that no one's really going for, that, you know, all you really, I'm just saying, if there's any, you know, really rich motherfuckers out there want to start a new company, wouldn't be a bad idea. Good investment in Australia. But yeah, I just feel like there must be a hole. If this is the way it is, there must be a huge hole in the market for these people.
yeah, it feels like there just seems to need to be some sort of investor to actually do this in Australia. Someone with plenty of money to actually jump on and fight this Murdoch media conglomerate.
Also, big shout out to Kevin Rudd and Malcolm Turnbull, the dynamic duo who have been pushing this. Of course, Kevin Rudd, number one. Legend. Beard.
Definitely.
Love the beard. It is fucking legendary, mate. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, we
need a sort of more of a open market.
Yeah. In Australia, we definitely need something. This is why you'll find most of the youth today are switching away from commercial TV. Most youth today don't even watch commercial TV. So, And again, is this part of the reason they just don't find the interest in it?
I think this is also a good call to a lot of journalists out there to start looking at more independent and looking at making your own independent fucking sites, blogs, like reaching out on your own. And I think over the next 5-10 years with everything that's going on, like there is going to be some big openings in the market for a lot of journalists coming up.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
yeah, a lot of news is being ignored will finally get the light that it deserves.
People are looking for different sources of media. So
People are getting tired.
if you independent journalists start creating content, we're some of the people that will be looking for that new content.
Oh yeah, we're
We look
always
for
searching.
anything apart from Murdoch to read.
Even Fox sometimes. Alan Jones just for a laugh.
What? He's the best.
Alright, well, I think that's about all we've got time for in this one. Had a lot of fun. How's the artwork been coming along over these few episodes so far, Tim?
Yeah, coming along quite nicely.
Do you want to give them a little preview? Or
Nah, I think I have to show them later.
Well,
once
you're
I
going to
get
have to
something
wait.
done.
You're going to have to check out the Patreon, see what kind of artwork he's been working on this whole time. Or has he just been, like, faking it and it's just a blank page and he's just sort of, yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, thank you.